Hello everyone, May is here and it's time to grow gingers. But lockdown is here too and I don't have soil, I don't have pots to grow ginger. So let's try and experiment with some things that are easily available at home. Let's see how to grow ginger using these methods. Now ginger loves dried leaves. Since I don't have access to dried leaves at the moment, I'm using the sticks of green leafy vegetables. So I have sun dried these as a replacement for dried leaves. This is chai patti. Now this is the only thing that I have right now. So I'll be using the chai patti. This is used chai patti which is strained well and sun dried again. And I have removed some soil from my pots and this is a handful of soil. Now for pots, since we don't have pots, we all have milk packets, right? If we don't have milk packets, we buy farsan or we buy other things, and these are the packets that you can use any packet to grow plants. Other thing that you'll need is ginger. Now this is ginger that we get from the market. I have soaked this overnight. These are the points, these are the areas from where the ginger plant, the ginger shoot will come out. Something like this. So these are the points from where ginger will come out. So you have to soak this overnight. And then we are going to fill soil. I have cut these packets like this, washed them properly and sun-dried again. I'm going to fill this mixture in this. What I've done is I have filled the dried green leafy vegetables matter below at the base of the bag, and using a pair of scissors I have just made some holes, 2 holes here and 2 holes on the side of this. Okay, now what I'll be doing is I'll be mixing the tea leaf powder with the soil. So I'll be mixing this well like this, and the same test, it's not forming a lump, that means it's a well drained soil, and fill up the bag with this mixture. Okay, so we'll fill it up like this. You have to fill it till it's 3/4. The bag should be 3/4 filled with this mixture. After that, this is the ginger that I had soaked overnight. Now you can either break this into pieces. So if I make it into pieces, so this piece will be 1, and the second piece I can make further 2 more pieces in this, and these 2 should be planted in different bags. So now this piece, remember what I told you, that these are the small, the projections that you can see in Adrak. That's from where the shoots will come. So this should be pointing forward. You don't want to put them too deep inside, otherwise it takes a lot of time for the shoot to come up. And then just sprinkle some more soil over it. Very lightly. Don't want to completely, dig it deep inside. Just very lightly. And then we are going to water it a bit. Just mild watering. After that, it's always a good idea, because ginger, it does not like full sunlight, so you have to keep it in the shade of other plants. So these are my other plants, so I'll probably just keep it somewhere here where there is not direct sunlight coming in, and this has to be open. Ginger likes bigger bags because it will grow under the soil. So the larger the bag or the pot, the more scope for ginger to grow. So for example, I was growing this ginger in a milk packet, in a half a liter milk packet, and now that the shoots have started coming out, I'm transplanting it to a 1 kg packet. So there it goes. I'll just need to place it on the soil, and I will be I'll be covering the exposed part of the ginger with this, and I'll be watering this. Now this ginger, its growth is going to peak during the monsoon season. So it will keep growing in the monsoon, and in November, December onwards, the leaves that will come from here will start drying out. That's a sign that ginger is ready to harvest. So ginger takes about 6 to 7 months to grow, but it is a great way to grow ginger at home organically. So I really hope you liked today's tip and you will try it in your home as well. Happy gardening.